Secret. Right now, it's Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs in front of a live studio audience. Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Laird along with Kevin Harned. And Tim, this time we have a cure for beef boredom.
I did this dish as part of the lunch menu, and I'm not sure it will ever leave.
It's a reinvention of the steak sandwich that's beefed up with a host of tantalizing toppers.
That is really good.
Plus, what do you do with those leftover day-old biscuits? We're turning them into a decadent dessert and sharing the secrets so you can do it at home. It's all right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs here in our kitchen theater. I'm Kevin Harned, along with my broadcast partner, Tim Laird. And Kevin, it's a great day to be in kitchen theater because we're setting the course on a culinary adventure. The head chef from Red Yeti is here with some bold new takes on comfort food that's all made from scratch. Everything at the Red Yeti is served with a unique twist. There's brunch on the weekends, lunchtime burgers and brisket, and dazzling dinners. With a wide array of chef specials that include everything from vegan dishes to fresh seafood and steaks. Plus, every dessert at the Red Yeti is made from scratch, including their famous cheesecakes. I'm getting hungry, Kevin, so let's meet today's guest. His food is always the star of the show. Say hello to Michael Bowe. Mr.
Come
Bowe,
in here.
good to
Come
see
in
you.
here. What's
Good
up,
in
guys?
here.
What's up, guys?
We're having fun.
We are having fun.
Are you ready to have fun?
Yeah, well, sure.
That's
Let's
what we
roll.
like.
Let's do it.
It
Let's
wouldn't
do
be a
it.
secret show without fun. That's what we know.
Well, it shouldn't be.
And some great food.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
of course, a great chef, right? And that's what we've got today.
Red Yeti is so much fun. I mean, you really have a ball down there. You just got a great atmosphere. It's fun. And of course, you've got a wonderful bar that I've been to many times.
Yes, I've seen you in there. Yeah, couple times.
That's what they always say when we've had to kick you out once
Yeah,
or twice.
yeah.
Yep, and always have bar specials and everything. I can see on the blackboard you have. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, tell us a little bit about Red Yeti that if they haven't seen you before.
So we're in Jeffersonville, right across the walking bridge. It used to be, 3, 4, 5 years ago, folks would be like, now where is it again? And now it's just everyone knows us. So Jeffersonville, we are a farm-to-table gastropub. So it's very inventive comfort food. So we have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Oh, it's excellent. And
Yep.
so much, like you said, farm to table. It's fresh, fresh, fresh. It is fun just to walk across that bridge and go there. Talk a little bit about yourself. Tell us how you got to the Red Yeti.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Charleston, West Virginia. Don't everybody clap at once now. Come on. I'm originally from Charleston, West Virginia. I graduated from Marshall University in Huntington. I hear some yeahs out there now.
You heard a yeah.
Yeah. 2007, I went to the Culinary Institute of America, and I did a professional chef's program there. I was a corporate chef for 3 casinos based out of Miami, Florida, one in Michigan, one in Florida, and one in Charleston, West Virginia. Taught culinary arts for a few semesters, owned a restaurant for 3 or 4 years, and I opened the Red Yeti in 2014 with the previous owners. So I've been there almost 11 years.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here and you ended up here in our area. So
Yeah. I'm a Louisvillian, man. There's no question about it.
and we don't want you to leave.
No,
so,
don't
anyway.
plan on it.
So,
yeah.
a lot of people think Charleston and all the great food, but so many people, they're now starting to learn after the years and years of, in fact, us showcasing that Louisville has such a great scene in southern Indiana.
Oh,
it's just wonderful.
Oh, it's unbelievable, yeah. I mean, it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. I don't see any end in sight, so it's just awesome. I mean, what's a new restaurant a week? it's great.
Excellent.
So, yep.
Walk us through what we're going to learn today.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do, this is called what we call the open face steak. So we changed the menu a bunch at the restaurant, seasonal. So I did this dish as part of the lunch menu, and I'm not sure it will ever leave.
Oh,
ever.
one of those.
Yeah, so this
Love it.
is outside skirt steak. So when you get skirt steak, and if you're in the store looking for skirt steak, make sure you get the outside skirt. Inside, they're both from the diaphragm, but inside skirt is what you see in fajitas, which fajitas are no problem with fajitas, okay? But outside skirt, it's one of my favorite cuts ever. So this is an outside skirt that we just salt and pepper, and then we char grill okay?
By the way, that's a good secret to tell. So I could tell my butcher, this is what I want. Boom.
Outside skirt.
Outside skirt.
Yeah, it is just amazing. So let's see if we're hot enough here. We're getting there, Kevin. We're getting there. Yeah, it's a beautiful cut. It really is. So we char grill that, and then it's open face, like I said. So we have a chimichurri aioli, which we're going to make in a few, and then we're going to show folks how to cut this against the grain when it's ready to go.
Perfect. All right, well, we will do that. Let's let that cook for just a bit. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the secrets you need to know from Michael Bowe from the Red Yeti. Stay with us.
Watch Secrets anytime. Subscribe to the Secrets of Bluegrass Chef's YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs in our Kitchen Theater. Today we're cooking with Chef Michael Bowe from the Red Yeti in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Hello, Michael.
Sir. Hey, brother. What's up?
This smells fantastic. Can you all smell it, by the way? Yeah, me too. It's the open-faced steak sandwich that we're working on here. Yeah. And these have been cooking during the commercial break, but they will continue cooking just a bit longer. But this isn't the first thing that we have to prepare.
No, we've got a little bit here to do, so I'm going to let that roll. We're going to make the chimichurri aioli.
Okay.
So it's very common to see chimichurri with skirt steak, so I've decided to turn that into an aioli. So we have some parsley and cilantro. Got a little bit of olive oil. Now this is the chimichurri when we get there. Then I'll add the mayonnaise at the end. We've got a little cold water. We've got some minced fresh garlic there as well. Red wine vinegar, which you've got to have.
A little acid in there.
A little acid. Salt, white pepper. Okay.
Nice. Lots of flavor.
Kevin, how's my steak looking?
It's
brother?
looking great. Listen, I was about to flip it.
You want it?
Yeah, is
Go
this
ahead.
what I'm supposed to use?
That's it, man. Yeah. That's 20th century. Come on now.
What in the world?
I said the 20th century. Did you hear me?
It's good.
All good?
You may pull it off.
Throw it in here to rest. Yep.
It's important to let it rest.
It's important to let it rest. 3, 4, 5 minutes, depends on the size of the steak there. Okay?
And then here comes the mayo, right?
Here
this
comes,
brings it all together?
This brings it all together.
I'm curious what you're going to use to stir it up with if you gave me this to flip the steak.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
So, chimichurri aioli, this is one of those things that we use in a couple places on our menu that we can't use it enough. So, it's a good time.
Yeah, when you find something good and it works multiple places.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I've got a little bit of this chimichurri aioli already bottled up. So we're going to put a little bit down on the plate. This is Blue Dog sourdough levain.
Boy, that's good on its own.
Do I need to talk about Blue Dog at all? Or
You're welcome to.
Yeah. So Blue Dog sourdough levain that we've grilled off there. Okay. Now we've got some more chimichurri. Like I said, this is a very popular dish. I'm not sure it will ever leave.
Tim's going to be creating a cocktail out of that stuff. I think so. We could do that.
These are these are caramelized shallots here. Okay. I think we can cut. So we want to cut across. We want to cut against the grain. You've got a bunch of fiber in steak that you really need to shorten as best you can. We're going to cut this against the grain. So you can see the grain in most steak. If you can't see it on one side, flip it over and look on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to turn.
And this is important because it really makes it a better chew. You're not getting that fibrous.
Yeah, you need to make sure that you do that. Okay, now, oh boy.
Oh, look
So
at
right
that.
here, okay. Now we've got some J.Q. Dickinson mountain salt. This is a salt mine in West Virginia. I use a ton of their products. They're just great folks. This is mountain salt. They've actually tapped an ancient ocean in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And salt does make a difference. I mean, they all make a difference.
Really.
Like different types of salts. And
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
So here we have a little chopped cilantro and Italian parsley, a little frisee. This is a lemon vinaigrette. Ooh. A little bit of salt and pepper there as well.
Beautiful.
Yep. So to finish this guy,
right on top.
boom.
Wow.
Okay.
What a great dish.
There you go.
That looks absolutely fantastic, Chef.
How about that?
Thank you.
Open face skirt steak sandwich right there. Wow.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. And you know what? The best part's yet to come, because you all get to take a taste. How you like that? Yeah. We're going to do that coming up after the break. Plus, Michael Bowe is going to share more secrets.
I plan on it. Yeah.
What do we have coming up?
We're doing a honey biscuit bread pudding. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sticking around for that one, Kev.
Yeah, we all are. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, more secrets from the Red Yeti. Stay with us.
Watch Secrets anytime. Subscribe to the Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs YouTube channel.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We've made our way over to the PNC Bank tasting table. In the commercial break, the chef was sharing a secret with me that this beautiful skirt steak that we have here came from Fisher Farms over in Jasper, Indiana. What an operation they have. The PNC Bank tasting table always gets first dibs at this. So, you know, Paul, if you don't mind, take a taste, and let's see how the chef did. So, Paul's jumping in, going to take a taste, the skirt steak. The chimichurri aioli was so much talked about that I'm curious to hear what your thoughts on that were. And then, of course, the caramelized onions that went on top. How does it all come together?
It comes together about as well as it can. I mean, that is really good.
Yeah,
So-
and the flavor of the meat I noticed right away was just excellent.
Flavor of the meat's really good. I never knew that there was an outside cut of skirt steak and an inside cut of skirt steak. So I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
But
and-
it really was good.
And a little bit about the chimichurri sauce, the aioli.
It's you know, I've always liked aiolis, and I never realized what he actually went into one. So kind of rushing to take notes to figure out to try to duplicate something like that. But it really adds a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
So, and it doesn't overwhelm the meat. So you get flavor from all of it.
That's right. Well, I appreciate that. Paul, thank you. Appreciate you being our taster for the show. We're not finished with the food, though. We've got the unbelievable dessert coming up. Biscuit bread pudding. You'll want to hear that. And the secrets that Michael Bowe has to share from the Red Yeti when we come back on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Stay with us. How do you like that?
If you like Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs on TV, you'll love to see it in person.
Great time.
Fabulous.
Join us at the Secrets Kitchen Theater in Louisville's historic Paristown.
This is a great experience.
I love that.
Get your tickets now online at mintjuliptours.com. Make your reservations today.
Still cooking.
Appreciate you sharing the secrets. Welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hey, you ever want to know what you do with day-old biscuits? Well, Chef Michael Bowe has an answer, don't you, Chef?
I hope so. Absolutely. yeah.
Okay, there they are. They're day-old, little hard.
Hardish, but they're supposed to be. So our Sunday brunch is very popular over there. So we make a ton of biscuits. If we have a slower brunch, which doesn't happen often, but if we do, we like to make what we call a honey biscuit bread pudding. This is a really versatile thing that you can do with old biscuits that can be either breakfast or dessert.
Oh, perfect.
So, so what we do is we start with a little milk and heavy cream
So combined.
We have some local eggs here. Thank you, sir. We buy just a ton of local food. I mean, it's just 20 farms probably. And these folks have really turned into some of our good friends.
That's
So-
what's great about you know the farms, you know everybody where it comes
yeah.
from, and you source it out and check it out. So good for you. All right.
Vanilla. Ooh. Okay. It's a pretty basic bread pudding base, but we get a little crazy with it here in a second.
Oh, crazy.
Crazy. So we've got some salt and baking soda. Now, baking soda will activate in cream, not like it does in a bread, but it'll give it that little extra oomph, that little poof that you need.
Interesting.
In there.
There's a secret.
So there's a secret. We've got some granulated cane sugar and some brown sugar there as well. Okay.
Boy, I can smell that vanilla. It really comes out.
got that in
You know,
there?
Kevin loves desserts.
I do.
That's no secret, by the way.
That is no secret. Yeah.
Desserts.
Couldn't tell.
I know you were excited. Can we get this? Can we get this segment going?
Yeah.
I went ahead and diced some of these biscuits up as
Okay.
well. So, boom.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Now these, you know, I just took these from our brunch, so this is not quite a day old, but getting close.
And you know what? I bet biscuits make a better than just regular bread pudding. You know, I think they're more dense and they have a lot more things that can really soak that up.
And they also rise again in the oven, believe it or not. They soak it up and they really plump up. So we added those buttermilk biscuits. Okay, now you can just get one of these things. I mean, get them anywhere. Give this a little spray here. Now this is, you know, this could feed maybe 10, 12 people or 2 or 3 Timmys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we've got some, and I'm not talking, I could eat this whole thing myself. So we spray, seriously.
So can Kevin.
Yeah.
We spray, now we've got a little granulated sugar that we put. Now it does help it not stick a little bit, but it really gives it a nice crispy crust on the outside as well.
It's a good idea.
So we're going to cover 350 for about an hour. So into the oven.
Ding. Bang.
So
Oh, wow. Wow.
honey biscuit bread pudding.
Wow.
Okay, now, so like where's that can't be it, you know what I mean?
No.
It just can't be it. So now we've got Krieger Farm honey as well. So now I'm just going to put just a itty. This is wildflower honey. I'm just going to put an itty bitty.
Oh. Look at that.
Just an itty bitty jar.
This is how we make it. Okay?
So you're not just doing this for the wows?
No, absolutely not. Now,
Wow.
this guy,
Look at that serving.
serve it here. I mean, honey and biscuit, you know, geez. So there's that. Now, I got an ice cream machine. I got an ice cream maker about 6 months ago, and there's nothing else that I'm doing other than making ice cream. It's getting out of control. Okay, so this is a wildflower honey icing. Okay, so the biscuit bread pudding. Then we take some of that honey.
Wow.
Now remember, this is coming out of the oven, so this bad boy is hot.
So it's, yeah.
So this is the vanilla bean ice cream. I just made this yesterday, this ice cream too.
Oh. Oh, man.
There.
Homemade ice
Okay.
cream.
And brown sugar.
Just a little.
Just a little. Just a little bit of brown
There's
sugar.
a topper. There's a topper. Wow. What do you think, Kevin?
Oh, man, where's the spoon? Is this the spoon I'm supposed
That's
to
a
use?
spoon. That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one.
That is fabulous. Have you all had a good time? We have two. Michael Bowe, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Michael, quickly, tell them one more time when you're open, when we can come see you.
We're open all the time, it feels like. Every day we open at 11 a.m. every day except Sunday. We have a Sunday brunch there, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., 256 Spring Street.
Easy to find just across on the sunny side. We have to say goodbye for now. For folks that are not in the audience, if you want to be, it's easy to find on mintjuliptours.com. And of course, if you're looking for the latest episodes of the show, you can find them on our YouTube channel. Just search us out, Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. For Tim Laird, I'm Kevin Harned. We'll say goodbye for now, but we'll see you on the next edition of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.